Welcome back to Football Tactic Zone, your daily stop for the biggest football stories around the globe. This edition is loaded with breaking transfer updates, shocking controversies, and huge tactical twists from Europe's elite clubs. Let's dive right in. Spanish winger Lucas Vazquez has officially found a new home this season. The former Real Madrid star has signed for Bayer Leverkusen, putting pen to paper on a deal that runs until June 30th, 2027. Vazquez will wear the number 21 jersey as he embarks on this new Bundesliga chapter. Big move in Germany. Carney Chukwuemeka, the 21-year-old attacking midfielder, has completed a permanent switch to Borussia Dortmund. After impressing on loan, Dortmund have paid a reported €24 million, $26 million, to secure his services. Chukwuemeka will now continue his development as a full-time black and yellow. Real Madrid's Dani Ceballos is on the verge of joining Olympique Marseille. Negotiations are in their final stages, with just a few small details left to be ironed out. Reports suggest the deal could be finalized within the next 48 hours. Ceballos himself is pushing for the move, eager to get regular minutes in France's Ligue 1. Chelsea are keeping their eyes on Barcelona's starlet Fermin Lopez. The 20-year-old midfielder has been added to the Blues transfer shortlist, and initial contacts have reportedly already been made. The challenge? Lopez is tied down to Barcelona until 2029, and although he could be available, negotiations are expected to be complicated. Veteran Serbian midfielder Nemanja Matic is heading back to Italy. The 37-year-old has officially joined Sassuolo after leaving Lyon. He signed a contract until 2026, with the option of extending for an additional year. Matic will now reunite with familiar faces in Serie A as he brings leadership and experience to Sassuolo's midfield. Transfer drama in England. Manchester City are reportedly trying to hijack Liverpool's pursuit of Marc Guéhi. The Crystal Palace captain, however, still views Anfield as his top priority, but Pep Guardiola's side haven't given up. City are expected to push hard to convince Guéhi to wear sky blue. It's official. Antony's time at Manchester United is on pause. The Brazilian winger will return to Real Betis on loan for the season. Betis had been vocal about their desire to keep him, and now Director of Football Manu Fajardo has finally secured the deal. Antony will hope to rediscover his form back in La Liga. Barcelona are once again in the headlines for all the wrong reasons. Amnesty International has slammed the club's new sponsorship deal with the Democratic Republic of Congo, accusing it of being a form of money laundering to clean up the nation's image amid ongoing humanitarian crises. The agreement, worth €44 million over 4 years, includes Congo's tourism slogan on Barcelona's training kits. The backlash has been huge, raising questions about the ethics of modern football sponsorships. Real Madrid winger Vinicius Jr. is under fire for his on-field antics. Critics, including former Los Blancos players, claim his constant provocations towards opponents and fans are damaging to Real Madrid's image. Ex-sporting director Peja Mijatovic has even suggested the club may need to reconsider Vinicius' long-term role at the Santiago Bernabéu. Shock from Carlo Ancelotti. For Brazil's upcoming international break, he has named a 25-man squad with 0 Real Madrid players. That means no Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, or Eder Militao. The only La Liga player called up? Rafinha from Barcelona. A bold move from Ancelotti that has raised plenty of eyebrows. Champions League qualifying drama Bodo / Glimt advanced despite losing 2-1 to Sturm Graz. Their massive 5-0 first leg win was enough to see them through 6-2 on aggregate. Celtic crash out after losing on penalties to Kairat Almaty. The Scottish champions are officially out of this season's Champions League, an embarrassing result for the club. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang continues to make history. The 36-year-old striker netted twice in Marseille's 5-2 win over Paris FC, taking his tally to over 300 goal contributions across Europe's top 5 leagues, with 238 goals and 63 assists. Marseille will now count on his experience and sharp finishing as the season intensifies. Borussia Dortmund have confirmed that manager Niko Kovac has extended his contract until 2027. The renewal shows the club's full trust in him, especially after he re-established Dortmund's pressing style and attacking identity. Staying with Dortmund, Talks with Wolves striker Fabio Silva are advancing quickly. The deal could reach €25 million, with both clubs ironing out payment structures and performance bonuses. For Silva, this could be the turning point of his career, while Dortmund hope he becomes their next great striker. Pressure is mounting on Ruben Amorim at Manchester United. The Portuguese coach has stuck firmly to his 3-4-3 formation, but results haven't convinced. Many pundits and fans are urging him to switch back to a four-at-the-back system, yet Amorim insists he will live and die by his tactical philosophy. Despite Liverpool's win over Newcastle, Jamie Carragher didn't hold back in his criticism. The Reds legend called the performance one of the worst he's seen from a winning side, pointing out flaws in Arne Slot's early tenure. Veteran midfielder Ilkay Gundogan may be leaving Manchester City. Pep Guardiola wants to streamline his squad, and the German is reportedly considering a return to the Bundesliga, where he once thrived with Borussia Dortmund. What a start for Inter Milan. Under new coach Christian Chivu, Inter smashed Torino 5-0 in their Serie A opener. Chivu described it as a display of maturity from his team, making his debut at the legendary San Siro extra special. Interesting tactical tweak at Real Madrid. Goalkeeper Thibaut Courtois revealed that Xabi Alonso has instructed him to play higher up the pitch and be more involved in build-up play. Courtois has already kept 2 clean sheets in La Liga, showing the new system might be paying off. Barcelona manager Hansi Flick has been crowned Coach of the Year by German outlet Sport Bild. In just one season at Barca, Flick has revolutionized their style of play, discipline, and team culture. The awards ceremony in Hamburg was attended by over 700 guests, cementing Flick's rise as one of Europe's most respected tacticians. And that wraps up today's packed edition of Football Tactic Zone. From transfers to tactics, controversies to big wins, we've got you covered every single day. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe so you never miss the latest updates from the world of football.